What up, everybody? It's your boy Avell Diddy back with another one. However, you got here, whether you already subscribed to the channel, whether I popped up on your news feed, whether somebody told you about me and you checking me out for the first time. However, you got here was meant for you to be here, so I appreciate it. Before I get started, if you could hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for the content. You did it? Cool. Yeah! Shots out to everybody who keep hitting that like button, that subscribe button, sharing the content. Y'all know I truly appreciate it, so I like to say thank you every time. Thank you very much, all right? Let's get started. Who we got up? We got that boy Diddy up right now. Yeah, we got Diddy up. So apparently Diddy has hired he's fired some lawyers and he hired some new ones.
What?
So yeah, he did. So what they're doing is they're calling this the dream team legal team for Diddy right now.
What?
Yeah. They saying he got some real high powered lawyers on his side right now. And they saying that they finna go ahead and try to shoot for a third bond. Now, whether he gets it or not, I'm not too sure, especially after you already had two separate judges deny you bond, and I know they kind of stick together. But they saying these lawyers he got are super high powered, so maybe they can go up against these seven women, these seven white women prosecutors that they got going up against them. I ain't gonna lie, when I seen seven white women all dressed alike, one of them pregnant, stepping up, I'm like, Diddy is in trouble.
What?
Yeah. So let me read y'all the article. It says Diddy assembles legal dream team for new bail attempt. Could third time be a charm? So they saying the third time could be a charm for him. It says Diddy is once again trying to get himself released on bond 2 weeks after he was arrested, and we're told he's building a powerhouse legal team to try to make it a reality.
What?
Yeah, so they say he building it up. Mr. Take that. He trying to make sure that he don't get that. So it says, new court documents show the rap mogul's lawyer filed to appeal the most recent order denying him bond. The appeal will be his third formal attempt to secure his release from behind bars as he awaits trial. Now, with that being said, I don't know how many times you can appeal for bail. I don't know if you could just keep doing it over and over. Every time they deny you, you could put another appeal in. Or if there's a certain limit to how many times you, because it has to be a certain amount of times you can do it before they say, hey, look, enough is enough. We're not letting you out no more. So I don't know if this third one would be his last. It says, sources close to Diddy tells TMZ the rapper has added two more attorneys, Anthony Rico and Alexandra Shapiro, to the legal team working on his highly publicized criminal case. For those wondering, Alexandra is not related to famed defense attorney Robert Shapiro. Because when I first heard the name too, I thought she was related to Rob Shapiro, but apparently she's not. Apparently she's not. So they're saying he hired two more attorneys. So altogether, Diddy got four. So it's still 4 against 7.
What?
Yeah. Diddy trying to match how many lawyers they got. But you never going to be able to beat out the U.S. government. So however many lawyers you got, they can put up the best of the best. So to combat whatever it is you trying to do. We got to admit, man, I mean, Diddy been in jail for 2 weeks. We ain't heard a peep or nothing, but it seems like from behind bars, he ready to fight back. I do hear he's not on suicide watch anymore. So maybe, now he can probably order some commissary and get some sneakers and some Snickers and some Doritos. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. I don't know if they let him get commissary like that, but they saying he's not on suicide watch no more. I said it'll take about 2 or 3 weeks. I was maybe a month before he gets before his body gets used to being, in the cell and eating the food, at least with eating the food, where his body, because he gonna have to eat, whether he gets commissary or not, he gonna have to eat, because when you in there, your stomach gonna be growling, and he gonna be like, you know what, F this, I gotta eat some. Yeah. So it says here, let me go on and finish reading the story. It says, we're told Tony is known as one of the finest trial lawyers in the country, and Alexandra has been called one of the best appellate lawyers practicing today. Sounds like Diddy's building his own dream team of sorts. So that's what they calling them. They calling Diddy's 4 new lawyers, or 2 at least new lawyers, because I think he kept the other 2 and fired a couple. So they saying this is the dream team of lawyers you want if you in trouble. It says TMZ broke the story. Diddy was arrested by federal agents in Midtown. We know that. Blah, blah, blah. All right. It says the father of 7 denied. Okay. It says the rapper went on to plead not guilty to the charges with his lawyer, Mark Agafilo, later declaring the music producer is an innocent man with nothing to hide. And when they say, it's crazy, because when they say he an innocent man with nothing to hide, they got a picture here with all of the weapons they found in his house with the serial numbers scraped off. Y'all know that. But you know what they're doing? They're doing something like they did with Young Thug, where they found those weapons in his house, but he hasn't been charged with them. And I think that's gonna be the feds ace in the hole, just in case anything else fails. They can't get him on anything else. They have those weapons that they can charge him for. And they're doing the same thing with Thug, I think. They found the weapons in Thug's house with the silencers and the switches, but they've never brought that up in court yet. He's been going to court all this time, but they never bring it up. And I think the reason why is, for any reason, the state, in that case with the Young Thug, if the state loses, I think the feds will step in and bring up those weapon charges and get a for sure conviction. So that's what I kind of think was happening with the Diddy thing with his weapons, is that they're holding on to that just in case their other evidence isn't strong enough. They know for sure the gun charges is a for sure conviction. For sure, but they want to get him on the other stuff. It says Diddy has been denied bail despite A-listers' attorneys promising Diddy would put up a $50 million bail package and have no female visitors outside of family if the court allowed him to reside in his Miami home pending the trial. Now, him saying any female visitations, what is that gonna do? Because they got a whole lot of men that said you greased them up too. So I don't know, Diddy. You would have been better off just saying you'd rather just have Zoom calls unless it's family. You shouldn't have threw the female gender in there. You should have just said, look, anybody I want to talk to or whatever, I can Zoom call, so it's monitored. Otherwise, no visitors unless it's family. But to throw it in saying no female visitors, it's like, come on, bro. You didn't have to throw that one in. So, yeah, there it is there. They saying, I hope these lawyers are better than the one he had before, because when he went for bail last time and the judge asked, why do you think Diddy should get bail after the video I seen, and he was like, well, that's not the charges he's for, so that shouldn't count. Hey, Diddy had a wild lawyer. I hope that's the one he fired. The one that's been making all these stupid comments, I hope that's the one Diddy fired. It better be, or he in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how it goes. It didn't have a date on here of when he's gonna be going up for that third hearing, though. It doesn't have a date, but I'm quite sure it's gonna be soon. Diddy does have money, and this is a high-profile case, so I'm quite sure they want to go ahead and hurry up and get this done and give him a yes or no answer, so they can just move on from this. I mean, honestly, I think it's a 50-50 chance he get bail. I mean, the reason why I'm leaning toward the 50 side of not getting bail is because this will be the third. I don't know if this would be the third judge, but if it's the same judge that just denied him, I don't see him changing his mind. And if it's a third judge, a whole different judge, I don't see that judge going against the first two federal judges. So I'm leaning toward the 50% of him not getting out on bail. I think he's really going to have to fight this from inside the walls. But we'll see. You never know. So let me know what y'all think down below. Do you guys think that since Diddy has these two new lawyers and they're calling the team of lawyers he have now the dream team of criminal lawyers that he's putting together to fight for him, do you think he'll get bail this time, or do you think he'll be left in there to fight it from jail? Let me know what y'all think down below, all right? That's all the time I got for this topic. Please make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Y'all already know. I'll be back with some more reaction videos, some more news. So I'm definitely going to catch y'all on the next one, all right? Peace.